Predator, 1987. When Arnold and the boys hit the jungle for a quick mission, the jungle hits back in the face. 5 reasons why this movie's a gem. It's Hot Fudge Sunday. Let's get into it.
You got time to duck?
The attack on the rebel base. This isn't Star Wars, it's Predator.
Pocket, hold in position and situation. Get caught up on the hook.
You got it, Benjer!
This is the first mission, the first battle of the movie. They're in the jungle. They're in the thick of it. They're in the weeds. Multiple weapons, explosions, the whole nine. They all have their part to play. It's all about teamwork.
You give up position one more time, I'll bleed you. Real quiet. Leave you here.
Speaking of which, supposed to have longtime friend of the show, Adam, drop by, but I don't know where he is. He's MIA.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, Damian. Sorry I couldn't make it out there in person. I was supposed to catch a bird with General Hopper. But if I did that, I'd be hanging from a tree in a jungle somewhere waiting to get my skin peeled off and my spine ripped out.
And now it wants us.
Close one. Glad you made it. These guys are a tactical, polished, elite squad. To Pesses. That one guy takes the knife right in the chest.
Stick around.
Till later.
What the fuck?
These guys don't know what's going on. They're on their lunch break. It's their first day on the job. They get completely annihilated. I mean, these guys just roll in and wipe out anything moving. Maybe some of these guys were, I don't know, contractors and they were building houses, or let's check some credentials. The scene sets the tone for the whole movie. These guys are the best. The best. The best.
So why don't you use the regular army? What do you need us for?
Some damn fool accused you of being the best.
The troops. There's Blaine, Jesse the Body Ventura with his M134 minigun, or Gatling gun. I call it a leaf blower. Just wiping out the forest. Now Blaine, he's a busy guy.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I always think of Poncho as the guy who takes the friendly fire. Log right in the chest. You got Hawkins, real comedian. Got Mac, Bill Duke.
And you know, as I watched this again, I had a thought about Bill Duke. Anytime he's in a Schwarzenegger movie, like Predator or Commando, he seems to be a Green Beret.
Interesting theory.
And he seems to die a horrifically violent death. In this movie, he's a Green Beret serving with Schwarzenegger, and he gets his brains blown out.
Great work, Adam. Never pondered that. Kind of an endless loop of death and misery. He's lost it. He's out here looking for a good time.
I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun.
Just lost a friend of his. He watched him get annihilated. He's gonna pick up the M134 and do some leaf blowing of his own. They call him the landscaper. Or I do. I made that up just right now. These guys are unloading all their bullets on the trees, the branches. They didn't stand a chance. Then you have Billy. Billy!
Billy!
You ain't afraid of no man.
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man.
He's a bit of a tracker. Kind of a shaman. Seems to see a little bit more than everybody else.
We're all gonna die.
If he's anxious, we all should be anxious. That's the moral here. Billy says, I'm gonna stay behind. You go ahead. And I was like, yeah, man, right on. He's probably gonna have a sick fight with the Predator, take him to the edge. Nope, it's lasts about 5 seconds. You have Dylan, Carl Weathers.
What?
Dylan kind of set this whole thing up. He's like a travel agent that didn't tell you that the hotel sucks.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Dylan's on a redemption arc to clean up his bad name because he kind of foobarred them all out in the middle of this jungle. Tries to help Mac. A useless attempt. And I tell you what, he goes out like a true badass. Double guns, watching his own arm fire a gun while it's on the ground. That's pretty cool, man. During the making of this video, Carl Weathers has passed away. Action Jackson, Apollo Creed, Dylan, Chubbs. The guy's an absolute legend. Rest in peace, man. It's the Predator with his adamantium claws and his shoulder cannon. Looks like he's from the crab family. Some sort of crustacean. Looks like the badass cousin of a lobster I knew. I mean, he's a little emo with the fishnet. He knows how to perform surgery on himself, which I'm sure is useful. A little patch job on his leg. I bet that stings. Just hot butter. He's going through this crew like hot butter. They don't even see him. He's translucent for most of it. He's collecting skulls as trophies. A bit macabre, but who am I to judge otherworldly cultures? I don't know. Who knows? That's Mac's skull with the hole.
One ugly motherfucker.
Number 2, Schwarzenegger, Dutch. He's a one-man army.
We a rescue team, not assassins.
Trying to make sure everybody gets back to the helicopter.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
This is peak Arnold. All right, pretty much Arnold versus anything at this point is gold.
Yeah, I agree. It does make you wonder what other movie Schwarzenegger could have been in. Tron, Enter the Dragon, Roots, Jaws,
Underwater Sea Arnold in Flippers.
E.T.
Is he with E.T. or against?
Against?
I think E.T. is going to have to phone home for some backup, if you know what I mean.
I don't think Elliot's going to cut the mustard.
No. They're going to get left in Reese's Pieces. Dutch, he knows what to do, and you know what? He's taking it personal. I don't care if you're an alien or a human. We're supposed to steamroll this entire jungle. Now the jungle's fighting back? I don't think so. Hey, I think the Predator sees body heat. I'm gonna cover myself in mud. Become invisible. Now they're both camouflaged. Even the playing field. Two can play at that game. The camouflage game.
What the hell are you?
Number 1, the one-on-one fight between the Predator and Dutch. It's got everything. They go back to basics. You can't beat Mother Nature. It's a fact. Listen, it's going to be a tough fight. Dutch could probably use a few other muddy buddies to watch his back. He gets ready. He muddies up. Where is he? He's doing almost a, what do they call that? I don't know. It was in the intramurals. I forget what it is. Holding on to that tree. Not easy, I bet. We're going back to bow and arrows. Playing mind games. We're setting traps again. Even though they didn't work the first time, we're setting them again.
Do it! Come on, kill me! I'm here! Come on! Do it now! Kill me!
It's a strategic game of chess. One being to another. Human to alien. He who has the trees has the keys to life. Alien The Predator, kind of a sore loser, as far as I'm concerned. Epic battle, legendary. Arnold comes out on top by a hair. Great scene, great atmosphere. Welcome to the jungle. I want to thank Adam for stopping by.
Anytime.
In closing, never give up. Fight to the end. Set traps and get dirty.
Anyway, I gotta run. Something out there waiting for me and it ain't no man. It's a pizza I ordered and it's a woman delivering it.
I'll see you next Sunday.